Alright, hey YouTube, in today's video I'm going to be going over a couple jackets from a company called Bad Moon Print Press. There hasn't been too much videos that I've seen online from a customer standpoint, at least on YouTube. There's only been one other YouTube channel by the name of Pew Nerds, and he goes over Bad Moon Print Press's anorak, so definitely check out his video. But I came across Bad Moon Print Press somewhere in the end of 2025. I think I found them on Instagram. And when I checked out their online store, I was impressed by the designs. I definitely liked how they looked. So I picked up 3 of them out of my own pocket, and this is not sponsored from Bad Moon Print Press. So hopefully by going over the jackets here, it helps you if you are thinking about purchasing any of these. This is just another data point for you to see if it is good quality and if it's something you do want to purchase. So I did purchase 2 different models. The Gen 1 Element Windbreaker in this Thorn and Thistle colorway. And I have 2 of the Gen 2 Element Windbreakers, my favorite one being this Pale Canopy. It's a little bit more neutral tone color. And another Gen 2 Element Windbreaker in this Midnight Magnolia. So more of a black and a little bit of blue here. So they are 2 different types of jackets. The Gen 2 isn't necessarily better than the Gen 1, they're just different with different purposes. So for the Gen 1 and the Thorn and Thistle, the outer material is a little bit softer and makes it a little bit easier to pack. Still water resistant, but not as water resistant as the Gen 2 Windbreaker. The lining is of this micro fleece material, so definitely keeps the warmth in a little bit better than the Gen 2. And the sleeves are a little bit more cinched down in the cuffs, so it does keep in more heat as well. Both the Gen 1 and the Gen 2 feature YKK zippers, so they open really smooth and close really smooth as well. Both models have the chest pockets in the front as well as the hand pockets towards the bottom. The hand pockets don't have any zippers to close them up. And so going over, and these are in the size XL. For reference, I am 6'1", about 213 to 215 pounds. The Gen 1 fits a little bit more of a classic fit, a little bit tighter fitting because of the micro fleece. The Gen 2 is a little bit kind of on the more roomier side. It's not oversized by any means, but a little bit roomier because it's more of a shell type kind of construction. With the Gen 2, the main difference being the outer material. It's more of a kind of shell and it's a little bit more water resistant. And the inner lining is of a kind of mesh, so definitely a little bit more breathable compared to the micro fleece, and the cuffs are a little bit not as cinched down compared to the Gen 1s. Also a little bit of a difference is the hoods are lined with satin material, so it's a little bit more comfy when you do have it fully, hooded up on your hair. So I do prefer wearing the Gen 2s compared to the Gen 1 that I have here. And again, just to nitpick, some of the stitching is kind of weird and ugly looking, but it does its job and it holds it down. It hasn't unraveled on me yet, so just a little bit of a weird kind of finish to them if you care about that. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the construction and the fit. Definitely something I'll repurchase in the future if I find other designs that I do like. So hopefully by watching this video, it helps you in your decision if you are purchasing or looking to purchase any of these. Again, I've only had these Gen 1 and Gen 2 Element Windbreakers for a few months now, but I do enjoy wearing them and I've gotten some compliments on how they look. So hopefully you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.